Well, welcome to the second part of second to fourth grade word problem set. Question number 2 is on the concept of average. Let me read the problem for you and then we will go solve this problem. Jorge's average was 86 on his last 5 math tests. If the scores for the last 4 tests are 92, 89, 78, 78, the question asks what was the score on his first exam? All right, let's get right next to it. Let's solve the problem. So let me get the pen here. Let's solve the problem. Now, once again, we're dividing the paper 2/3. This is our work area. This is our scratch area. So the average, the concept average, okay, is 86. There were 5 tests. So from this information, their average is 86 and there are 5 tests. So the total points or total score that Jorge had was 86 times 5. Now the reason we want to find the total points is that we can subtract the sum of the 4 test scores, and whatever we don't have would be the score for his first exam. Figuratively, let's see what's happening here. There's test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4, and test 5. If we add all the buckets together, we should have the total points. And what's missing, let me get a different color over here, is our first exam. Okay, so we have this test score, 5th test, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. Well, we need to find this one. So since we know the total points is here, and we're going to subtract this one, subtract this one, subtract this one, and subtract this one, what we're going to be left with is his first exam score. All right, let's do it on this side. So 86 times 5 over here, 3, carry over 3, so it's 430 points. So Jorge has the whole bucket here is 430 points. Now let's see with the scores that we do have, how many points we have. On the exam we had a 92. We'll add that to our 89. And then he scored a 78 and a 78. Once we have this is our subtotal scores. And once we have this number, we'll subtract the total from this subtotal, and what we should have is his score exam for the first one, right? Let's do on this side, let's add it together. So you have a 92, 89. Now there are faster ways we can add this one, but for the duration of this problem, let's just add it to the normal way. So here we have a 1, carry over 1. So that gives us 181. And next one is a 78. We have a 9 here. This is a 5. Carry off a 1. So it's 259. And let's add our last one. Is 7. It's a 2. So that's a 3. And that's a 3. So our subtotal for the 4 exams that we do have scores are 337 points. So here we have 337 points. Once again, so some of those 4 exams that we do have score here, that's 337 points. What's left? That's the question mark here. And let's change into a bright green color. So the first exam that was missing, that we don't have a score for, is from the total points of 430. Subtracted, we have a summation of all the 4 exams we do have. So let's go back over here. We have 430 minus 337. We need to borrow here. That's a 3. Borrow here. We have a 9. So the exam score that was missing is 93. So as you can see, Jorge got a 93, for the first exam. And then maybe he didn't study as much. Second exam, he got 89. And then the third one, maybe he forgot about it. Right, got a 78. He panicked on the fourth one. Oh, we forgot one here. There's a 92 that he averaged. So the trend for Jorge's math exam is not so good. What does Jorge have to do? Study more. Have a confident day.